Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to show you how to work with email encryption in Outlook 2013. So first topic we're going to cover is why we need email encryption and what email encryption can do for us. So we understand when we send an email, so the email will send up from our computer or any device. So and going out, after it's going out, it will be kind of out of our control. It will go other devices. Okay, let's look at this. So you send the email out and it's going out through your home or company's gateway. After it's going out, it will reach the service provider, service provider's router. We call it router. So, and it would take a couple routers till it reach your destination server. So once it hit the destination server, it will go to another firewall or gateway. Then after that, it will deliver to your friend or your receiver's computer or email. Okay. So let's take a look how many routers we're going to have for common communication. For example, we can take a look on Google's Gmail to see how many routers we will use. So if we type chat gmail.com, so this command basically is it will checking all the. So basically it's 8 9. It will travel 9 routers till it hit the final destination. Okay, so this is a typical internet communication it's happening. Okay, so in our email, if we look at email transferring, so when you send the email out, it's going to router 1, router 2, router 3, but there's a possibility some bad guys they're listening to those routers or other devices. They're monitoring those bad guys. So when you send an unencrypted email, so the email content is visible to those bad guys. They can very easily uh, to see all the contents, and they can use their filter system to filter the email content whatever they want to see. For example, they want to see uh, password, credit card number, or any other content they are interested, right? So basically they have those possibility to get it, and your friend also get the same thing, but everything is visible to all those bad guys. Okay, so what we can do is the email encryption can encrypt the email from the start. Once you hit send, the email will be encrypted. So let's move to the next slide. So encrypting happening on your end. So after you finish your writing, you enable encrypting. encrypting, so the email is content is not visible anymore. So on the router, it will not visible anymore. So even people, bad guys listening, monitoring those, but they can got those encrypted email. So that means nothing to them. So once it hit your friend's server client, and so your friend is able to decrypt the email, so it will see the content again. Yeah. So this is how the encryption can do for you. Okay. So if you have a server here, for example, you have a server on the internet, and your email is saved on the server, and if somebody cracked the server and they took the email from the server, it's also not visible to them because they couldn't get the certificate from the server. The certificate will be held by yourself at both ends. So unless the people crack your PC and get the certificate from you, okay? Otherwise, the email on the server and on the internet is safe. Okay. So what we need for email encryption. So first of all, we need for email certificate. So email certificate, you can get a free one from some providers. For example, Commodore CA Cert, Trust Center. And second requirement, you need email client that support the email encryption. Yeah, basically the very popular email client, they all support the email encryption. For example, Outlook, Thunderbird, or even the free live mail. And number three requirement, for sure, you need a email account. So this email account, you can use the free email account, for example, Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo Mail, or you can use your company's email as well. Okay, and as a reminder, both parties need all of them. So, for example, certificate. If you need to encryption email, uh, you and your friend both need a certificate to be installed. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to apply a free email certificate and how to configure in Outlook 2013, and also I'm going to demo you how to send encrypted email. Okay. Okay. In order to use the email encryption, we need get the email certificate. So we can search on Google free email certificate. So we can go to the popular one, komodo.com. Okay. So we need to enter all the informations. Okay, password. You give it one. Agree everything. Next. Okay, so your certificate will send to you email inbox. Let's go back to our inbox. Okay, probably takes a little bit time. Okay, your certificate is ready for collection. So click and install. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to enable the new installed certificate. So go to Files option, Trust Center, Trust Center settings, email encryption, email security. So under settings, you need to pick up your certificate. Okay, this is the one we just applied and installed. So we need to give it a name. We need to name it. Okay, we can choose always add a digital signature to outgoing messages. Okay, leave others default. Hit OK. Now our certificate is ready to use. Let's try to send a signed email. So we can use the certificate to do a digital signature now in the email. Okay, look at this. This email has a symbol, a flag symbol. Tell you this email is different. If you move it here, digital sign, digital signature, and it's tell you it's valid. Okay. So okay, we have configured the certificate. So let's do a quick review for the certificate. So here in options, trust center, in the email security. So look at here. This is your certificate. Okay, make sure this one here. And another setting is you need add a signature, digital signature to outgoing messages. Okay. So now we need to send emails with the digital signature to both party to each other. sent. Okay, now we send us email. Sent. Yeah, this is the sent email. So this email we added our digital signature here. If you look at this one, this is the indicator you have signature. So now, second step, once we get the signature emails from other party, so now what we're going to do is we need to add this person as one of our contact. Add to contact. Okay. Sorry, maybe this is myself. So look at here, this is the one. So we need to add this person to the contact. Add to contact. So tutorial super simple. Okay, we will use this one. Save. Okay, close. Now we have a contact for this person. Okay. Now let's start with the encrypted email. Okay. In 2, we pick up the contact person here. Okay. So okay. So in options, because sign is default setting and encrypt is not. So at this time we need manually click options and enable encrypt. Sent. Okay, let's check our sent email. Sent email. Okay, look at this sign. Sent email is, look at these two symbols, encrypted and signed. This is encrypted. Okay. Now we need go to another account to see if our encrypted email arrived on other side. Okay. So this is my another profile. Okay. Look at here. Encrypted email. We can see hello. So basically both parties can encrypt email communication, and at the client side you don't need to do anything in order to read them, right? The client will automatically decrypt all the contents of the email, so it's kind of transparent to you after it's configured. Okay, now we are going to send a encrypt email back to that person. So if we email back, so now if we enter this one, sent, but now we missed one step. Remember, we need to add this person to a contact. Okay, so let's find out assign the email by that person. So look at this symbol. This is a signed email. This is a signed email. So now let's add this person to contact. So we can save it. Okay. So if we go back to our contact, so I'm trying to figure out the detail of this contact person. Why this contact can be sent an encrypted email. So now if we pop up this detail, contact detail, this one is similar to the 2010. So this is the full detail of the contact person. If you look at here, there's the icon here, certificate. So this contact contains a certificate. Okay, this is the trick why you are able to send or not able to send an encrypted email to that contact person. So anyone who has a certificate associated with the contact, then you will be able to send encrypted email. Otherwise, you cannot. Okay. So let's close this one. Now let's do a new email. So this is our contact person. Sent. Okay, this time no complaint at all. So let's take a look. Sent item. Oh, we forgot to enable the encrypt. Let's do it again. Okay, encrypt. Sent. So let's go back to sent. Okay, look at this new email. Here is the encryption. My secret. Okay, signed and encrypted. Now let's go back to another account to see all those. Okay. Now I'm going to choose another account. Okay, it's pulling. This is okay. Look at this email. Encrypted. Signed. Okay, now let's trying to understand how the encrypted email is visible or not visible on the web. Okay, so now let's give it a try. We are going to use the Gmail account. Gmail web client. Okay. Start. So let's start Gmail. So Oh no. Okay, this is my Gmail on web. Okay, so now look at this, signed and encrypted email. So if you look at this, it's completely not visible to the one who has no certificate associate client. Okay, so they are all encrypted. This one I might has no encryption on this one, so only the signed email will not encrypt the content. So like the last one, signed and encrypted, so this one is not visible. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, so don't forget this one, don't forget this one. Okay, send. Okay, come on. See, you cannot see me. Ah, here, no more, no more details. Okay, this is we call encryption. Okay, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.